couple of weeks ago, a crazed terrorist wreaked havoc in a mosque in New Zealand. It was a tragedy. And what I'm going to get into today is something really controversial, and that is doing t-shirts that have to do with somber, sad tragedies. All right. Should you do it? Should you not do it? Okay. This is going to be a touchy subject, but I felt like I had to touch on it. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Gary Ejene. And as I talked about in the intro, there was a terrorist incident in New Zealand in which terrorists, white supremacists went and gunned down, I believe it was about 50 people. Now, terrorism is wrong no matter where it comes from, and it's something that we should fight as the human family against, okay? And what I want to talk about is people who may choose to do a t-shirt on something like this, because I've always said in my book, in my upcoming course, that pouncing on current events is a really great way to make money. And I stand by that. However, in cases where things like this, which are the loss of human life, tragedies like this, you should never, ever, ever, ever make t-shirts to capitalize off of something as horrible as a terrorist attack, a tsunami, natural disaster, anything like that. I just think that that is terrible. I think it is in extremely poor taste, and I think it's unethical, okay? Now, the caveat to that, and that's what I'm going to get into today, the only time that I think that it is appropriate is when the t-shirt is made for charity basis. And when I say charity, I mean that if you make the t-shirt, 100% of the profits and proceeds goes to a charity in which that helps the victims or something that has to do with the tragedy. This could go to the victims' families. It could go to some type of disaster efforts or whatever that goes on. And excuse me saying whatever, but something that happens in New Zealand to, you know, anti-terrorist organization, or anything that will benefit something that is that would help prevent a tragedy like this from happening. You should never just put a t-shirt out so you can make money. Oh, people are talking about, you know, something like this, so let me make money. Very poor taste, very unethical, and quite frankly, I think if you do that, you're disgusting. So guys, let me show you something that you can do. Let me show you this t-shirt design that I'm going to create, and then we're going to have it made. Okay guys, this is my design brief. And as I said to you guys several times before, the better instructions you give, the better end product or end result you're gonna get, okay? So it's based on something that's already created, all right? And it's really simple. This is a silver fern, which is the national plant or flower of New Zealand, and it's got a teardrop right here. Really simple, front left chest. And on the back, I simply have this artwork, which is a peace sign, and I have a quote, and pray for New Zealand right here. And the quote right here says, "There's no way to peace, peace is the way." Really simple, and I tell them on a black background. Really, really simple for you guys that don't know how to do and have no desire to learn how to do Photoshop, Illustrator, something like that. This is the process that you go through in telling your graphic designer exactly what
you want. Always give people reference and tell them, make something look like something else. So that's it. So let's put it up.
I'm going to use a service to make the design. I'm not going to actually do it myself in Photoshop and Illustrator. If you want to learn about Photoshop and Illustrator and how to get into the nitty-gritty, I strongly suggest you go and click right up here, click my t-shirt design school. Go over there, go to that channel and subscribe and see all the good stuff I have coming over there. So until then, let's get into this video. I'm going to use a fantastic service called Design Crowd, and I'm going to make a t-shirt that hopefully can be sold, and the proceeds can be given to the victims, or something that has to do with stopping tragedies like this one happened. So let's go.
All right, Design Crowd, here we go. Get started now. We're going to do t-shirt design and name your project. Pray for New Zealand t-shirt design. Task description. Please see attached PDF for details. That way I don't waste time writing something. And we attach our PDF right here. And it's just that simple, okay? Hit continue. Just going to do 1 to 3 designs. And I just simply pay, and in 2 days, if not less, sometimes within a couple of hours, you have your t-shirt design. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, let's just jump right into it. All right. Oh, this is really cool. Let's get into another one. Wow, nice. Pray for New Zealand. Put the words there. Very nice. You see, this right here, can't see that one that well, but this right here is for you guys who are not into Photoshop and Illustrator. I like the way he put those little sparks around. For you guys who don't know Photoshop and Illustrator, how you can get something done, okay? And guys, there's going to be a link for you guys to choose which one you like best, so you can vote. And if you want one of these to sell for charity, guys, to sell for charity, I'm going to give you the design. All right, so you guys can do something for the people of the victims in New Zealand, or whatever charity you choose, as long as it has to do with stopping terrorism. Okay, so there's a few more here that I want you to see, and you can go, there's going to be a link, and make it happen. And there's also one right here where this guy put a bunch of these. All right, so yeah, go ahead and vote. See you soon.
Okay guys, that was it. Remember, never try to capitalize off of the loss of human life. So anyway, until next time, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.